nationally recognized as a football state.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But I think people would be somewhat surprised to know that year in and year out, the state of Ohio produces at least 5 teams for the NCAA, probably the most of any state in the country outside of maybe
Xavier, Cincinnati,
you go right down
Ohio State,
right. And it's
Dayton.
You go right down, and it's not going to change this year. Listen to this. This is how in the Big Ten, Ohio State's nationally ranked. They're 11-1. Cincinnati is not nationally ranked yet. Okay,
right, yet,
but they're 11-2. Xavier, they've had a coaching change. They're kind of going through a transition, but they're still 8-5 and very much viable in the Big East. That's 3 different conferences so far. Toledo in the Mid-American Conference, where Buffalo's getting all the national love, Toledo's got just as good a record. They're 11-1. So you look around the state, there's some really good teams.
There's certainly some, as we said, quality teams and some quality Ohio players. But I'm going to, on our last bit here, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to go a little south of the border. I went to the Cincinnati-UCLA game that, Cincinnati needed to win that game after that loss to Ole Miss. But I was sitting next to an NBA scout, and he told me to keep a lookout for the #1 point guard in the country, not from a major school.
I'm telling you, I know who you're talking about.
Not from a major school.
Right.
Jay Morant from Murray State.
Yep.
He is the best point guard in the country, and he'll be the first point guard selected. So, I know we're getting off the Ohio a little bit, but it just goes to tell you that you don't have to go to this major school all the time to be a quality player.
There's some quality basketball being played in the state of Ohio.